Hey guys, yesterday the White House press secretary was asked if Joe Biden was going to Pope Benedict's funeral, and she replied, the Vatican wanted, basically, they requested our ambassador. That was it. So basically, she was saying he wasn't invited. And that leads to all kinds of speculation, because if you remember, Pope Benedict wrote a letter to the bishops in the United States, giving them guidance on all these pro-abortion Democrats like Joe Biden. And basically, the letter in a nutshell said if they don't repent after counseling, and they're Catholic, don't let them receive the Eucharist. Which a lot of enemies of God and enemies of Pope Francis used to attack Pope Francis, saying, oh, Pope Francis changed that, which he did not change it. He sent a letter when he was asked about it. He basically said refer back to Cardinal Ratzinger's letter. I guess when Pope Benedict was cardinal, he wrote it. Refer back to that, and it's up to each bishop to decide. Each bishop, and I guess it was Bishop Corleone in California that decided, after years of long suffering with Nancy Pelosi, that she would not repent, that he denied her communion. And so basically he followed, and he even said, I followed what Pope Francis said. He said, follow the letter that Cardinal Ratzinger, Pope Benedict, said to do. I follow that. And if they don't repent, refuse them communion. Now, people got mad because when she went to the Vatican, a priest gave her communion. And as far as I understand Catholic tradition, when you're in your own diocese, it's up to that bishop to make sure the priest knows this person cannot receive communion. But once you leave your diocese, it's on you not to receive it. And you can say, well, everybody knows who she is. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I couldn't find any instances that any pro-abortion Democrat that went to the Vatican got denied communion under any pope, never mind Pope Francis. So, people are going to use what they use, no matter what he does, just like with Trump. Trump could have had a cure for cancer, and the media would have complained that he put, oncologists out of work or something. So anyway, that's that. So I looked at the reason, and the actual reason was it was Pope Benedict's wishes to have a very small, unceremonial, he just wanted a humble funeral, and he wanted it small, somber, and serious, And so I'm sure you're going to have the haters, complaining Pope Francis didn't give him this big blowout of a state funeral like most popes get, but that's what his wishes were. And many of us have loved ones that funeral wishes were not ours, but you honor the wishes of the deceased, and that's what Pope Francis and the Vatican did. So anyway, that's it. Pope Benedict was a hero of the faith, a treasure to the church, one of the greatest theologians of our time, who loved Christ. His dying words were, Lord, I love you. What a beautiful end to a beautiful life. What a great example to all of us Catholics, all of us Christians, whether you're Catholic or not. Even my non-Catholic friends have a high regard for Pope Benedict. He just wanted to leave this earth a humble servant. He didn't want a big blowout funeral, So God bless and stay Catholic.